So the cooking class started off as simple cooking because we were trying to get people to be comfortable making simple meals for themselves at home. But we didn't get a lot of people in that program, so we revamped it and made it into more of like a beginner cooking class to get people more confident in using the kitchen, So we have modified utensils to help people feel safe and comfortable. Ultimately, the cooking program is to help with independent living skills and help with confidence and build up those types of skills necessary for people to live on their own and to feed themselves. We have had people say, oh, that was easier than I thought it was, So it's making it seem like eventually they will start using those skills at home by themselves. There's 8 to 10 people in the cooking group. And so we try to make simple meals, but complicated enough where we can have stations so that there's not long periods of time where people are waiting to do something. So we'll have like a cutting station and like a cooking station and like a prepping station so that people can, it's like a conveyor belt basically. And then once you're done with cutting, you go on to this and you go on to this. But sometimes people are, very insightful into what they feel comfortable with, so sometimes they'll just like advocate for themselves and say, hey, I'm not comfortable using the knives yet, or I'm not comfortable using the stove yet, so I just want to watch. And that's okay too. We meet people where they're at. So one of our favorite ones that we've done, we did like a stuffed pepper. So then we had people cutting like onions and cutting tomatoes and cutting different things. And then we had people, because we did it like south of the border stuffed pepper. So we had people like browning ground beef, and then we like mixed everything together and added seasonings and all of those things. And people were like, wow, I've seen people eat these before. And I thought that was something I could never do, but that was so much easier than anything that I've ever tried to cook, And so that was kind of like a more complicated one. But I'm like, you all did it. I make sure that after every group, because they're all so sweet. Everyone's so sweet. And they say, thank you so much. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Angela. And I'm like, you did it. You did it. And they're like, it's so delicious. It's like restaurant quality. And I was like, you did it. You're the one who did it, not me,
It's one of my favorite groups that I've done here. It's really rewarding. Don't get me wrong, all the groups are really rewarding. But it's really nice to be able to not only do like psychotherapy and like talking to people, but also helping people with life skills and helping them gain confidence in having new skills that they can take, try at home and things like that. So it's just really, really nice to see everybody working so hard and learning new skills and gaining confidence and feeling a lot more comfortable in the kitchen. It really is such a fun thing to see. It's always fun seeing them enjoy their own meal at the end, and they'll always say like, oh, thank you. And we say like, no, you guys did it, because really the counselor and I who run it are really hands off. So they love it. And a lot of them have asked for the recipe, and they're like, I'm going to make this when I go home and things like that. So it really is awesome to see that. After, when they come and you can see like the smile on their face with how comfortable they became in the kitchen and just like how confident they are. And a lot of them, didn't really have the proper resources or proper tools to learn this on their own, right? So giving them the opportunity and letting them know that, this doesn't need to be as scary as maybe it is in your head, and just helping them feel more comfortable and just guiding them through it is really, really, really awesome.